Hey everyone, I am making you an informative video on how to make the most perfect Kool-Aid. The actual Kool-Aid method is the Bry way. Looked up on Google, couldn't find anything. Looked it up. I asked Jeeves. He said it's a French word for pretty lady. Don't know how that relates to Kool-Aid by any means, but let's get to making. First thing you want is your pitcher. I usually like the full gallon pitcher. Some may like 2 quarts. Just make sure it's in increments of 2 quarts. Example, 2 quarts, or 1 gallon, 2 quarts, 2 gallons, so on and so forth. You get it. Then you select the equivalent amount of Kool-Aid. You notice I have my own Kool-Aid holster. It's my personal favorite. Lemon lime. You take the amount of quarts, and then you divide it by 2. And that's how many Kool-Aid packets you need. Next, ingredients. Ice cube tray. Don't have ice cube tray full of ice? Get some ice. Don't have any ice? You can't make it this way. Next step, take your pitcher, squeeze out all your ice, put it all in there. Don't be afraid to break the ice cube tray. It's sometimes needed. Just put it in there and smack it around a little bit. It's been a bad boy. It needs to be punished. Next step, pour in the equivalent amount of Kool-Aid packets. Mine being 2, since I like the 1 gallon pitcher. Then you take your Kool-Aid packet and you leave it face up for maximum flavor. You'll see why in a minute. 1 more to go. Take it, open it, pour it in, all of that you can get out. Take the other one, still face up. Then what you're going to want to do is get your sugar. I'm not talking about your pretty lady kind of sugar, I'm talking about sugar cane sugar. You're going to find appropriate measuring. Your ratio again is 1 Kool-Aid packet to 1 cup of sugar. I have to use a 3rd cup since it's the only thing that can fit in this jar of sugar. So any of you mathematicians out there, I need to put 2 cups of sugar in there because I use 2 Kool-Aid packets. So how many 3rd cups do I have to put in there? For all you people who said 5, you know what? You're wrong. 6. Yeah. How many is that? I don't know. I think it was 4. I hope so. That was supposed to be a really bad video if that was like 5. This should be 6. And they never were actually full, so I'm going to do another one. So yeah, I know it's 7. Leave me alone. Okay, so now you have in there, in order, ice, Kool-Aid flavoring, sugar. Okay, make sure you put your ingredients away as you go so your mother doesn't kill you. Okay, next step, because you take your thing, grab your Kool-Aid packets in one hand, grab your Kool-Aid in the other, go over to your nearest watering hole. Okay, what you want to do is go offset it from the faucet. See how the water runs? Not inside the thing. So the first step. Remember those packet things you left set aside? What you want to do is take it, fill the packet up to the top, pour it in there. See all that extra stuff in there you couldn't get out. You want to do that about 2 to 3 times. Maximize the flavor. Do the other one. Make sure you throw these away. Your mom gets mad when there's wet Kool-Aid packets in there saying. Okay, that's 3 of them. Okay, and you want to fill it up exactly to the line. Oh my word! Make sure you get a quick faucet. This one's seemingly forever. There's a bigger word for that, but I don't know it. Jeez Louise, people! Can we fill this up any slower? Jeez, come on. Today, Junior. Thank you. Then you want to take your nearest wooden stirring utensil. A lot of people choose whisk. I choose wooden stirring utensil. Personal philosophy. Just makes it old-fashioned and delicious. So, I mean, the old people had Kool-Aid, right? Why do we gotta mess with that? They use wooden spoons. They use wire whisks. They're old. They didn't have metal back then. Metal wasn't invented till 1986 by a man named Earl Huckabee in Germany. Ever heard of German stainless steel? Yeah. He invented it. and we had to go and make it cheaper in America for cars, so we just had regular stainless steel, and then it just didn't work out. That's a little history fact for you as you stir your Kool-Aid. It's not a great thing to talk to yourself unless you're making a web show and you're stirring Kool-Aid. I mean, it can lead to severe emotional distress issues later on in life. Other than that, I mean, just sit here, stir your Kool-Aid. Sometimes I like to sing. Well, I'm just not going to sing for your pleasure, because, you know, a lot of people don't like to listen to sing. But anyway, odds are that you should have nice, cool Kool-Aid. And I realize I messed up on this because it's also one Kool-Aid packet to one ice cube tray. So actually, I didn't put enough ice in here, so I'm going to put ice in my cup, which is perfectly fine by me. So once it's all nice and stirred, give it a little power stir. Just do a little like that. Power stir time. Oh, you can't stop a power stir. Okay. Then, if you screw up on any proportional issues concerning the ice anyways, you want to take your cup, set your cup down, and then put count them, 3 pieces of ice in there. No more, no less. Then make sure you do this above your sink, especially if you're under the age of 12 or under the influence of alcohol. Pour it directly over your sink. There you have perfect Kool-Aid.